Welcome back to the Gauntlet! It's time to grab Benjamin. To defeat Impoppable mode. That's right, it's time for the second to last part of the Gauntlet. Welcome back everyone to part 11. This time with Benjamin, the farm, the wizard monkey, and also the helicopter. We can only start with the wizard, so let's get him up already. I have to think where's the best spot for him. I think over here will be the best. And I want to give him Dragon's Breath, because that upgrade is ridiculously powerful. Especially because in update 33, Ninja Kiwi has made his base damage twice as high, from 1 to 2. It's a ridiculous buff, so let's make use of that. Even though Wall of Fire has been nerfed quite a lot, I still think it's going to be a good upgrade to carry us to the tier 3. I like the little wizard monkey, and wow, another surviving red balloon. How is that possible? Each video we get surviving red balloons now, since the first one in like double HP mobs. Now now always they are constantly surviving red balloons. This is ridiculous. Anyway, cash collection is going quite well. In just a moment we can afford Wall of Fire. One thing definitely we need to keep in mind in Impoppable is the mana shield is gone. We don't have any extra lives. It's the first time we only have a single life, because it's only for Impoppable and chimps. But luckily our spikes are still here, so we don't have to lose now. Without our lovely road spike monkey knowledge, we would be dead. So I'm glad we have that. Also we get the money that the balloons get popped by the spikes. We still get the money. If they were to leak into a mana shield, we wouldn't get the money for that. So spikes are just excellent all the way around. And now Wall of Fire makes sure we won't leak anything else anymore. Very good stuff. I need to make sure we get the heli pilot quite soon as well, because pepper balloons cannot be popped by our lovely wizard monkey. So we need something for that. And afterwards we can definitely get Benjamin down. No problem. I just hope we have enough money soon enough. Actually, yes, we will certainly have enough money for heli pilot. In round 16 or 17 we will definitely be able to afford it. Maybe even now already. That's wonderful. Nope, round 16, but that's fine. There it is. Let's place him down. Now we'll save from all the purple balloons that could ever be sent against us. And I like doing a little bit of heli micro before we get pursued. It's pretty fun in the early game, because his damage is quite significant against these early rounds. Definitely compared to the later rounds. Very helpful. So, next up we get Benjamin. Let's get him down here. He's going to give us this nice little ability buff for some extra damage. That will help us a lot, thanks to layer skipping being a thing. And therefore rounds will get smashed through quite easily. Uh-oh, camo balloons. What could we possibly do about that? Ah yeah, that's right. Wizard can always easily detect camo. No problem. So we make sure to make use of that. And now we are smashing through all these waves. No problem at all. That's excellent. Alright, next up we get our banana farm. Let's place him right here on the drain with a lovely little chicken here as well. I think I'm going to get a bank from this one, because we can only have a single farm at once. Having a bank will be the best for us, because that's the most value you could possibly get from a farm. So I don't have a problem with giving a lot of attention and micro to my farms. So no marketplaces, we will collect the bananas and collect the bank manually. We can easily do that. Also, wow, this round is quite sad for our heli pilot not being able to get any pops. Alright, time to shred through the balloons. Very good. I like that after Benjamin's ability ends, the Wall of Fire can still do damage. So missing out on those 2 seconds of damage is not really significant. Oh, there come the purple balloons, but it's not a problem. Other than last round, we actually have reliable purple popping power now. So we don't need to worry about it at all. There we go. Some non-camo balloons again. We can start popping. Very good. Actually, I don't know if I actually want to get Pursuit, because I would really like to get bigger jets and camo detection. Because we need both of our damage towers to be able to take care of camo balloons. The wizard cannot carry us through the round 95 DDTs all by himself. And round 78 and everything. Of course he's a real powerhouse. But I got the heli pilot here to help out, and that's what I expect from him. So if he can't see camo, that's going to be a bit too much of a problem. Well, if I go for a shimmer, then I guess that's not an issue. But for now I'm going to our Dragon's Breath, so we can focus a bit more on our farming, and therefore we need our all-around camo detection. Around 40 mobs soon. We could get mob shaft, but I don't think it's big enough of a problem for us to do that. So we just keep going as is, shredding through the balloons. And there he is. Easily destroyed. Benjamin makes it much easier to get rid of mob class balloons, other stuff like that, thanks to his balloon trojan. He really carries us in that regard. Doing a good job. Benjamin is always good work, lad. Alright, alright. IMF loan available very soon. I'm happy to see that. Definitely excited to get that going. Actually, I think we can afford it this round. Let's get it. Good, good. Let's deposit as much as we can until we have like 9,000. Okay, we have 9,000, so now we just let it get its bonus money for us. Also, I'm very glad I got a camo heli pilot, or else we might have just lost here against these camo purple balloons. Always good to have your nice little heli pilot taking care of all the balloons that your wizard struggles against. Very nice. Ceramics getting shredded as always. Ah, nice. I just noticed our farm is ready. Doing some nice IMF loan farming here. I do not know if the IMF loan makes more money than a BRF would, but I guess we are finding out about that here. It's definitely a lot of money collection, money generation. Let's collect a few rounds of cash from the IMF loan, and after that we can still just switch over to the BRF. Because why not? Even though Ben gives a buff to it, so who knows, maybe it is quite good. Nice, shedding through spoons. Why were there just red balloons at the back there on round 50? What's going on? Oh wait, we're still round 50, but why were there red balloons? I don't get it. This game is a bit crazy sometimes. The red balloons are too powerful. They are taking us out. We cannot stop them. Alright? I think that will be the final fill-up of the lone monkey farm. We're going to switch to the BRF after that filled up. Also, Ben's ability with the wizard is amazing. Because he shoots so quickly, the bonus damage is very significant. You can see here without the ability, it's not quite as fast with the damage. I'd say this is going quite well. I like how it's going here, with the round 55 ceramics being destroyed like they're nothing. That's some decent PS we have here. Nice, that's some good damage. Very good, very good. Shedding through the mobs. All our towers on the left actually, I haven't noticed that. That's pretty neat. Alright. Let's get our other farm then. Alright, BRF time. Time to make some huge money. I like that a lot. How much does Monkey Wall Street cost? 72,000, that's quite a lot. I'm not sure if we can afford Monkey Wall Street. But I don't think we need to. I mean, we could still go for it. I mean, yes. We might as well. Let's get some faster firing on our heli pilot so we can shoot carolets faster and not do any damage. Actually got it to have the ability to upgrade to a Mob Shaft for around 60 BFB. And now it's no longer a problem. As you can see, we're actually pushing back the BFB thanks to our IRF upgrade. I mean, IFR, yes. If you get the middle path on the heli, he's crazy strong with his pushback, as you can see here. That's ridiculous mob knockback. Definitely worth it. Just perma-stalling 2 mobs at once. Almost. That's quite strong, I'd say so myself. That's pretty impressive. Also getting rid of all the purple balloons here. That's very good. He's doing a reliable job. Definitely better than a mortar last time. I don't think we need a village this time, even though we couldn't if we wanted to. Also, wow, that's very close. Let's get bonus damage in here. I don't like how close this is. Right, let's knock these back. Good. Let's keep him knocked back. And we win. That's very close. We would have died without some proper micro. And yes, we need the wizard now. Whoa, can we handle the first wave? I think we can. No, we can't. Because Ben turned off our weapons for just a moment. That was a moment too much. So we just have to restart. That's completely fine though, I don't mind that. This time I'm going for a little bit of a different strategy. Bottom path wizard, that is. And I hope that's going to be better for us here. Already doing some nice popping. That's pretty cool. Let's make the wizard pretty strong. That's going to be great. Also, whoa, that's already a lot of pierce. Good job on a wizard. So some pretty cool projectiles. Definitely the weakest homing of all the projectiles, but because the lifespan of his shots is so long, it still works out quite well. So yes, the wizard is pretty cool, even on his early levels where you can see these super long magic shots. I actually haven't seen stuff like that before, really. I've never used the wizard like this, getting a 101. This is really cool. I think we can already get Benjamin next up. It's going so well. I guess then we might as well. I'm getting ready to place him down as soon as possible. It's a really good space for the wizard as well. And when we get full on bottom path, he will spawn his balloons like around here. That's going to be pretty good for us. Alright. I think we can afford Benjamin after this, and I'm really glad to have these spikes. They are saving us so much. Come on, single surviving red balloon, get out of here. Oh man, if that would have killed us, that would be so stupid. I'm really glad to have the spikes. Good, next up is Arcane Blast, to make sure we can save up for heli pilot without any problems. Also, Benjamin is making sure we get all the money we need. Skimming is so good, I love it. But for now, even level 3 is doing a good job. 150 per round, that's delicious. Okay, Arcane Blast. I'm glad this yellow was able to be catched by our spikes. Because all the future new yellows are no longer a problem for us. That's pretty good. Next up will be the heli pilot, because we need our purple popping power for the 20s. And another lone surviving red balloon. You've got to be kidding me. It never ends. Alright. Wizard's doing a good job, as always. We love him. And as soon as we can afford the... oh, come on, it's a blue surviving X-Rally. I'm fine with that. At least it's not red. We can afford our heli pilot now. That's pretty good. He's actually soloing these rounds himself. It's kind of ridiculous, considering he's a 000 tower. He's doing quite a good job, yes? Good. With the heli-pilot, we will make sure no single red balloons survive this time, hopefully. I don't want to see those anymore. Alright, we can detect camos now, ready for round 24. Even though that's still a little bit away. It's good to be able to do that already. There we go. Camo green, not a problem, that's what I like to see. And now we are shredding through all these balloons. With our ability, much stronger as well. Purples are not a problem. Soon we can afford Necromancer, Unpopped Army, and that's going to be just the best. Actually, I'm gonna get a farm before that happens. Because we can. Haha. Also, that placement really isn't the best. I would benefit from it being closer to... Oh no, that's a problem. That's a problem. I have not considered that. Ah, no. No, that's really bad. Okay, I messed up. That's pretty stupid, honestly. Yeah, but that's happening to me. Oops. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We can't get razor routers. That's pretty disappointing. This is going to set us back quite a bit. I guess sometimes it has to be this way. In the end, it has to be this way. At least that means I can get my farm in a better spot now. I guess that's good. There we go. Let's buff him up a little bit. Alright. This is much better now. Good, good. I'm glad we can finally pop this nonsense now. Let's make our farm better. We're gonna go straight for the BRF this time, I think. That should be better. Or actually, maybe filling up farms once is going to be the better way. With the monkey bank. So maybe we will still go for the middle path. These balloons are getting shredded quite well this time. I'm glad to see that. We can afford our bank quite soon. I think next round will be enough money. Also, those are a lot of balloons. I'm glad Ben's ability made sure layer skipping saved us here. 36. Not that bad. We can handle this. Yes. This is quite a lot of pink balloons, but we can win. Good, good. Now we get the monkey bank. Very nice. And as long as that fills up, we can now get some more upgrades for our defense. Oh, these guys again. Come on, why? Just get Wall of Fire. Be done with it. Good, good. Oh, these sled balloons. I'm glad they're not a problem anymore. They can be quite annoying sometimes. At least our bank chicken is having a lot of fun. That's the most important part of this. As long as the bank chicken is having a good time, you know, then everything is alright. Instead of going for IMF loan, let's just get Necromancer and Pop Army. I prefer that. Alright, this is actually a really nice bloom placement. Because it goes through 1, 2, 3 and 4 intersections, with the last one being obviously the strongest. Those little scary Halloween balloons making a good job here. I'm pretty sure this is a skin. The normal ones don't have faces. Pretty nice. Alright, this is filling up quite quickly. Let's get Razor Routers now with faster firing. Very good, very nice. I like how this is going. Well, let's say our defense is quite stable now. So let's skip to when we get an BRF up. I think because we've already seen these rounds, this wouldn't be really necessary to see the 50s and to see the rest of the 40s. There we go! We got a BRF still in the 40s. Our BRF was here before the 50s, that's pretty good. Having a BRF in the 40s is definitely going to be significant for our road to victory here. Also, this farm chicken is at the entrance of the BRF, just making sure the farm is being saved. He's protecting the tower. What a beautiful little cute farm chicken. I think he's stuck actually. So he's just going to be standing at the entrance here, pecking at the balloons, being a beautiful little chicken. We love him. And while that happens, we already have made 4,200 monies here. Very nice. This is making some good cash for us. That means soon we can afford our stronger towers. I definitely think Prince of Darkness is the right play for us here. He can easily carry the game. And our heli pilot will make sure that the big mob rounds are not an issue for us, because like 97 or so, when his graveyard depletes because no balloons are getting popped, that's when the Prince of Darkness fails. So we help him out with shredding the big old balloon layers, mob layers I mean. And then we don't have a problem anymore. Very good, very nice. Our ability is actually helping quite a lot here, Ben's ability. That's pretty cool. Does he still use his graveyard while Ben's ability deactivates him? That's interesting to find out. Let's see. Yes! He's still using his graveyard. Anyway, that's pretty awesome. We can get Prince of Darkness on, but we can also save up for a bigger farm. So I'm not sure what I wanna do here. Honestly, I don't think we have enough defense to save up all the way for the big farm already. So let's get him now. You know, we got our funny little mobs with the faces here. Very cute, very nice. Let's see if we get some BFBs as well. Some nice. But I think we need. Oh, there we go. There are our BFBs. Very cute. With oh, cool. With having 2,000 and more in the graveyard, we can get our nice little BFBs. Let's see what BFB is superior. Our BFBs or their BFBs? I guess ours are always better. Now let's make sure we turn some extra cash out of these. Good, good. Benjamin, doing pretty good. Siphon funding, very nice. Oh, this is definitely a really good round for siphon funding. He might have been better for the last round where we used Gwendolyn. Because if we can siphon fund all of these purples, then we wouldn't have needed that village, you know. That might have been the right play. Who knows? Glad we're doing a good job here now. Let's calculate how much money we need. 72 plus 18 is 90,000. 93,480. 93,600 or 700 something. 93,000 or 94,000 basically. Plus the base cost. 95,000 monies. Minus 23,000 and a half. 73,000 maybe? I need to... oh man. What's up with my math? I can usually do that stuff much quicker. Alright, so I think 73,000 will definitely be saved up enough. So let's just get to 70,000 and then switch over to a big farm. I don't think we necessarily need the big farm, but I mean it's always pretty cool to have one, right? It will allow us to get our most strongest and expensive upgrades for the wizards and the heli pilots, while switching out the upgrade paths whenever we need to. Being able to micro our towers because we have enough money for that is really cool for Impoppable. So I mean we might as well make use of that if we can, and we do can. There we go. Get rid of him. Let's get some extra money from 69 now. Very nice, very good, very nice. Yes, yes, that's nice. Give me that extra cash. Now we pop them all. 70s now. Come on, switch over from nice to 70s. Show me the 70s. Excellent, 70s now. Time to make some good money off all of these balloons. Yes, that's good, that's good. You get double the cash from siphon funding, even though we might actually half the amount of balloons we pop. I mean, it might still make more money, I'm not quite certain, so I'm experimenting a bit with siphon funding. I think it's best for balloons which don't have multiple insights, so for the round 81 super ceramics and everything like that, it's going to be much better. But for mobs, it definitely loses your money. And when you have multiple splitting insides, like one rainbow doing 2 zebras, doing 4 black and whites, doing 8 pinks, then it's not really worth halving the splitting to get double money. But I mean, we might as well, why not? We can do it, so let's do it. Definitely reducing to rainbows from ceramics doesn't seem that bad to me. Very good, very good. Alright, after that round I'm going to get our ultimate farm. Actually, I want the end of round cash bonus, so let's see if we can get it already. No, we didn't quite have enough, but that's alright. Just a little bit more and we can get Monkey Wall Street. That's going to be awesome. Come on, give me the money. You know what? Give it to me. Good, good. 10,000 already. Getting 91 from each tick. That's awesome. But the 4,000 start of round cash bonus is definitely what we need here with our Monkey Wall Street. There it is. Let's get our heli pilot back again. And we definitely want the bottom path now, because these mobs will be the most dangerous part of the balloon rounds. Also, I love how we can just snipe the balloons with infinite range. That's really cool. The bottom path heli pilot has some huge range, but I think the Apache dart ship has really long range missiles as well, so I think both of the paths just have infinite range. That's really cool. The middle path definitely doesn't have any infinite range things. Good, good. This is going pretty well. Uh-oh. Alright, 78 is not a problem. You're doing so well. I like to just fly around and shoot missiles at the enemy things. Good old balloons. Alright, let's stop them here, so they get absolutely shredded from our Prince of Darkness here. Deport. Getting helped by the Comanche Defense or the CD. CD. Very nice. Good, good. The fortifieds not being an issue. We don't even need something like shattering shells here. We can just get rid of them as is. Very good, very good. And now, the round 80 ZOMG. I'm going to slow him down because I might as well. Oh, actually, I might not as well because our graveyard is getting empty. So let's get him right here in the danger zone. And now we slow him down when he's getting all the big damage. We are making sure our Prince of Darkness is still keeping his graveyard alive by popping him real quick, so we can get to these delicious balloon insides. Very good. Without a heli pilot we would have definitely lost here, because we wouldn't be popping the ZOMG quick enough. Alright, soon enough we can get Comanche Commander. That's going to be great for us. I love the money we're getting here. That's definitely going to pay off quickly. And let's make sure we use our abilities, even though Siphon Funding was a bit early. Comanche Commander now. I actually didn't have any of the small heli pilots for Comanche Defense for some reason. But it's fine, I guess. I guess we weren't really losing, so I can understand why they didn't activate. Now for Comanche Commander we have permanent support, and they are really just shredding everything, being completely automatic on pursuit all the time. That's pretty good. So I have like the main big ship here. I can make sure to micro as much as I want to. I like doing a little bit of micro. If I only have a single tower to micro, then it's very enjoyable and fun. But if I have too many things to micro, it can get a bit annoying. Like if I had some farms over here I had to watch out for. I had some dartling guns standing around I had to micro, and some mortars as well that need to be changed. That would just be too much for me, especially ace micro. But having a singular heli pilot, that's not a problem at all. I don't mind. I don't mind. That's pretty good. Good, good. Let's knock him back, because we can. The knockback is actually not much stronger than Moab Shove, but I guess the extra damage makes up for it, and also I guess Pierce. So we're doing a good job here with our Comanches. Very nice. Doing big damage, I like that. Comanche Defense and Comanche Commander are definitely great even without any buffs, because the mini heli pilots don't really get bonuses from many buffs at all. So just using the standard tower, the base tower without any buffs is definitely much better than using the base Apache Prime without any buffs. That's why I've went for it. Also, let's see. Yes, Apache Prime is much more expensive, but I guess that's understandable. We can switch out if we want to, whenever we want to, so I don't see a problem with that. Actually, slowing down blimps might not be the most helpful thing, because our Prince of Darkness really needs them getting quickly into his range. So it could be beneficial to sell our commander here. Oops, where is it? There it is. For our awesome heli pilots. Apache Prime. Now he's shredding everything quite quickly. Even though he's not as good without buffs, I guess we can still use our ban buff to help him out, and that's pretty good for him. But he's still shredding through all the balloons. Simply being the more expensive upgrade already means he's gonna do more damage. It's how it is sometimes, you know. For most things in this game, it's how it works. If the upgrade is more expensive, it's gonna do more damage, usually. Usually. I mean, obviously that's not always the case, but I mean, it is what it is. Good, the 90s now. DDTs don't seem to be much of a problem. I'm very glad to see that. I think I'm going to eventually sell the Prince of Darkness, but for now I'm going to keep him. I want him to make sure the round 95 DDTs are not a problem for us here. And when the DDTs are being destroyed, then I can change him out for a stronger wizard. Yes, there's actually even stronger wizards out than the Prince of Darkness. The Wizard Lord Phoenix is absolutely ridiculous with his damage output, so we're going to use him for round 97 to 100. That's going to be very good for us here. Also, I like how we're shredding through the balloons. Let's use our ability here, so we don't need to deal with some annoying camo LEDs and purples. But I guess we still need to deal with them, that's fine. Let's make sure we use our ability here. Getting some bonus damage on these TDTs, very nice. And they are getting shredded without any issues, that's good to see. Now we can switch out our lovely wizard monkey. Is there a hotkey for him? Of course there is. Which one is it? There we go, it's A. Very nice. Alright, we got our Wizard Lord Phoenix now. I still got a camo on him, because round 99 still has some DDTs, but this ability will take care of that. Like it's taking care of 96 now. Very nice. He's completely shredding it. I like how he's just completely gone while he's the Phoenix, because he is literally turning into the Phoenix. I think that's a really cool detail they have. Alright, let's use our ability again. Shredding through 97 and 98. That's going to be great for us here. Good, good. Let's use Siphon Funding to make sure it's even easier. Now the fortified PFPs are not an issue anymore. We got a nice little gap in here. And balloons are getting shredded as they're no problem at all. That's lovely. I'm going to save my ability for 99. Let's see when the DDTs come, and then I'm going to activate it. There we go. Let's shred through these DDTs. That's right, no problem for us. And the round 100 BAD is getting defeated. No problem at all. That's beautiful. I love it. Just for the very, very end, we're going to use our ability once more. Slow down a bit. And then I'm going to get Archmage, because he didn't get any action this time. And wait, actually I need the DDT cross path. There we go. Now everyone got a bit of action here. Actually, let's make sure all of our helis got action as well. Very nice. Alright, everyone got some pops now. That's very cool. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to lose on round 100. That would be stupid, just completely ridiculous. So let's not have that happen. Nope. I guess we had a little bit too much fun here with all our crazy towers. So I guess we're just going to shred through the BAD now. Nothing special. Come on, let's do follow mouse for the end here. Very cool, very nice. Dancing around the BAD, that's how we like to do things around here. Make it a dance party with the balloons. Alright, that's our victory now. Easily shredded. That's all we need. Easy win. 001 glue gunner insta, that's very nice. Good reward for Impoppable. Alright, pop count. Almost 2 million pops. Now that's much more than anything we've had before. Excellent stuff. Cash generated 200,000. I love it. Let's see how much money we've made here. That's some good money. He definitely paid himself back. Easy. Okay. That's how we defeat Impoppable. Next up is Chimps with Geraldo, Super Monkey, and Druid. No more bonus towers available, so we gotta make it work. And I think it's going to be pretty cool, pretty awesome. And I'm going to see you tomorrow with that. I'm gonna do it right now, actually, so I shall jump right into it. See you then. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day, you wonderful, beautiful individual.